Hello, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Larry Johnson, and I am the person responsible for the Reclaim America project. Um, I'm doing a follow-up to give you an update regarding what happened with the Mad as Hell voter campaign. Um, I have good news and I have bad news. I will give you the good news first. We had a total of 196 people who signed up to be part of the Reclaim America project. In other words, people who stepped up, raised their hand, and said, I'm mad as hell, I am fed up, and I'm not putting up with it anymore. Larry, I'm with you. So congratulations on the 96 of you who got it, who figured out how simple it is for us to take our nation back. Thank you for stepping up. Thank you for your support. The bad news, of course, is what kind of war are you going to conduct? What kind of revolution are you going to have with 96 people? So U96, we have our hands full. We have got to wake up the rest of America. We have got to figure out a way to help people see that there is a way, a very simple way for us to take this nation back. Let me give you some information. We had several thousand people who looked at the website, the blog, checked us out on Twitter. As a matter of fact, we picked up almost 400 people following us on Twitter. We got the 96 people who actually signed up. 450 or so actually watched the video. And so we got some attention, but we obviously did not do enough to get people to understand how critical this is and how simple it is. I was about ready to give up and say, hey, I did my part, I tried. But my daughter and one of the people who actually committed uh, suggested a couple of ideas that I think are very good, and I'm going to be following up on them. One is my daughter's idea. She suggested that we set the infrastructure in place so that once people do get it, they can still go ahead and take advantage of the system that the Reclaim America Project offers. So we literally have set up the website so that if you go to it, you can join the people who are currently working together to reclaim your state. So if you're still interested or you find out about this program later, you can become part of it and we can actually make this thing happen. The suggestion that one of the people made who stepped up, and I would mention his name, but I forgot to ask him for permission before I made the video. So I don't want to assume that it will be okay and create problems for him by putting his name out there without his permission. But anyway, he suggested it might be helpful if I did several mini, M-I-N-I, short videos, 3 to 5 minutes or so, that broke the program down in bit-sized pieces. It would be easier for people to understand. It would be easier for people to digest. He said for a lot of people, something this complex to appear to be that simple is just not something they can wrap their heads around. So I'm going to do that. And as I said, we've made the program self-sufficient so that it stands on its own. But for those of you who have been following, who have worked with me to make this thing work, I wanted to be courteous enough to take the time to thank you for your support, and for those of you who got it and are actually on board working with the project, thank you, and looking forward to continue working with you.